Calisthenics exposed.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Be back again behind the bars.
Yes, sir. Cawsome.
Calisthenic exposed. Y'all know what time it is. Yo, so today we dealing with a subject that is very touchy, like all of our subjects. Talk about it, bro.
Indeed. Nah, this one right here gonna ruffle some feathers, but we here to just speak facts and things that we've observed and just keeping it real, man. Calisthenics exposed, putting, we bring things out of the can to put them back in the can or whatever to show a solution. So with that being said, we talking about gatekeeping and is Barbarians a cult? Because we've definitely seen that, in the comment sections under different videos, numerous videos on YouTube and things like that. So we just gonna get right into the you know, gatekeepers and is the Barbarians a cult?
Okay, so y'all already know Zeph Zachavelli. Shout out to Zeph. Consider him a legend.
Definitely a legend in my book.
For a while. I mean, he did a lot when I say for the bar culture in certain ways, as far as routines is concerned. Moves, you can kind of say certain moves he has and things like that.
Definitely a lot of routines.
Oh, yeah, routines for days. But other than that, I don't see any more, put forth for the culture other than obviously routines, timed routines, certain moves. We can't really say like because he doesn't really have any community link ups. He doesn't have any workshops or anything, especially over here in the U.S. Have you ever seen a barbarian workshop in the U.S.?
Never.
Everything is mostly overseas. I think that's more so what he caters to. So is the Barbarians a cult? Let's see here. Chat GPT, can you give me the exact definition on what is a cult?
Absolutely. So, a cult is generally defined as a group of people who share a set of religious, spiritual, or philosophical beliefs that are outside the mainstream. Typically, when people use the word cult, they mean a group that has very devoted, sometimes even extreme loyalty to a particular leader, doctrine, or set of teachings. In a more sociological sense, they're usually seen as groups that are kind of on the fringe of society, and they can sometimes be known for having really strong, almost unquestioning adherence to their beliefs. That can lead to some negative connotations, like people feeling that the group is manipulative or that it isolates members from outside influences. But at its core, the definition is really just about a group with beliefs that are a bit outside the norm and a strong, loyal following.
All right, so guys, I'm not gonna say the religious part, but at the end of the day, you can kind of almost add a belief to the barbarians,
Yeah,
bro.
the philosophical.
Philosophical.
Yeah, part. Yeah,
Yo, bro.
that word.
Yo, bro. Shout
Philosophical.
out to Zeph, but bro, the core teachings of the barbarians, right? Whatever it may be, I've noticed from being around numerous barbarians, whether it be Snoop, whether it be Zeph himself. And when I say being around, like I was mostly around like Snoop, being able to talk to him. But I've been around Zeph. I've been around other barbarians like Mano before he became a barbarian when he was still in his training, meaning him and Shaka, we was in the park with the old head. I forgot the old head name, but I think his team was the name Gladiators. But a lot of people are not necessarily barbarians because, um,
you got to go through a certain set of steps and requirements,
and then other people become a going barbarian by performing a different type of routine. But then you have some people that are just like flunkies, bro. And we're gonna keep it 1,000. They not barbarian. They might not be trying to be barbarian, but they still
have the barbarian kind of like mindset,
and they're around them. Mean flunkies, people that's gonna rock out with their sock out. Zeph is him, and that's what it is. Whatever Zeph says is correct, and whatever you go against him with, you're the worst person on earth. Now, how did this How did this happen? Like, how do you attract people that have that mindset in which everything you do is praised?
Yeah, it's I
Like,
don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I kind of try to stay away from those kind of things.
exactly. And this is no shade, bro. This is 1000%, bro. We watched a video. A dude kissed Zeph's hand. Am I lying?
Nah, not
And
at
where
all.
was this? This was overseas. And I'm not saying like if you realize like people overseas, they're a lot more
The culture is different. You might find two guys,
holding
holding
hands.
hands, or
So
their arms and things
so
like
we
that.
get it. But me as a man, I don't care where I'm at. I don't care where I'm at. A dude, we kiss women on the hands. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like you there. That's not happening. But at the end of the day,
The ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the ripstick takes your training to the next level.